Hunting has evolved, and so has the gear hunters rely on. One of the biggest game changers in recent years is the electric hunting bike. These rugged, powerful, and stealthy machines allow hunters to travel deeper into the wilderness without the noise and scent of a traditional gas-powered vehicle. Whether you're navigating rough terrain, hauling gear, or tracking game, an electric hunting bike provides the perfect balance of power and efficiency. We've listed the top 5 best hunting e-bikes 2025, their key features, and important factors to consider when choosing the right one for you. Check the video description for product links. Let's get started. Number 5. Rambo Megatron 3.0. Rambo Electric Bike's claim to fame is creating the first all-wheel drive e-bike back in 2019. That continues with the unique Rambo Megatron 3.0, starting at $4,499, which features 1000W hub motors front and rear, along with the option to run dual batteries for a massive range. It costs extra to upgrade to the dual battery system, but if range anxiety is a variable you're looking to eliminate, the Megatron has an answer. The Megatron 3.0 looks a lot like other hunting e-bikes, but the trick up its sleeve is the dual motor system. With 1000W hub motors front and rear, riders have the option to switch between front wheel, rear wheel, or all-wheel drive while moving by pressing a control on the handlebar. So, you can motor along the flats and rear-wheel drive, then switch to all-wheel when you need more traction to winch up something super steep with a heavy load. The choice is yours. The dual motors also mean that this bike is incredibly powerful. It puts out a combined 2,000 watts of power and can hit speeds up to 36 mph. Want to make quick work of that long road approach? No problem. That much power can burn through the battery quickly, however. Fortunately, the Megatron comes with a 960Wh 48V 20Ah battery as standard, with the option to add a 672Wh 48V 14Ah battery pack. Rambo claims up to 65 miles of range, with that increasing to 110 miles with the dual battery. Can you actually go that far between charges? No, but you'll still be able to travel farther than most other bikes. Unlike those other bikes, the Megatron 3.0 comes with a simplified single-speed drivetrain. While you don't have a number of gears to shift through, you also don't really need them with the assistance from the motors. The main benefit of the single-speed setup is that you won't snag or damage your derailleur on anything. A non-functioning drivetrain can render a bike unrideable. This bike comes with a beefy integrated rear rack and can handle a total weight of up to 350 pounds. Rambo also sells a full suite of accessories to suit your needs. One thing you don't need to buy is a light. It comes with a slick LED light bar for those early approaches and late returns. While the Megatron 3.0 has mega range and mega traction, it's also mega heavy. It weighs 75 pounds without the battery, plus another 11 pounds with the battery. Add several more pounds if you go with the dual battery option. This is expected, of course, with a beast of a bike like the Megatron. On top of the weight, Rambo only offers one frame size of 19.7, so it might not fit everyone. Still, if you want a rock crawler of an e-bike that can handle the most demanding of conditions and then some, the Megatron 3.0 from Rambo deserves a gander. Number 4. QuietKat Apex Pro. While it is being phased out of QuietKat's lineup, the Apex Pro, $5,100 but currently on sale for $3,040, is what converted Gear Junkie's hunt and fish editor, Rochelle Schrute, from an e-bike hater to a lover. While the new QuietKat Apex XD might be at the top of the brand's range of hunting e-bikes, the Apex Pro is still excellent and a screaming deal at its sale price. Coming out heavy is one of our ultimate goals when we go hunting. The Apex Pro will gladly take the weight off your shoulders and do it in stride. It can support a total load of 325 pounds, and the burly integrated rear rack is designed to handle up to 100 of it. For hauling all of your gear, you can customize this bike with a ton of different accessories like trailers and weapon holders. The wide, knobby 26x 4-inch tires provide a nice cushion and great traction on surfaces ranging from logging roads to rutted single tracks. The inverted front suspension fork with 140mm of travel will ensure that those trips are even more comfortable too. It comes in small, medium, and large frame sizes. Equipped with a nearly silent and very powerful 1000W mid-drive motor The Apex Pro was designed to tackle the steep and deep of backcountry adventures. Along with the motor, the large 828EE48V1725A battery provides lots of juice to get you there and back again. Like most e-bikes, it's no surprise that this thing is heavy. The 70 pounds that the Apex Pro weighs will surely not go unnoticed. With that, even though this is a beast of a load hauler, being able to carry 325 pounds, the range isn't amazing. Per battery, you'll get 24-48 miles on a full charge, which is at the lower end of what we've covered here. For a dedicated pack mule in your corner, the QuietKat Apex Pro is about as legit of an e-bike as it comes. Number 3. Rambo Venom 2.0. All around from front to back, the Rambo Venom 2.0 5250 is a sturdy choice of e-bike no matter where you're planning to go. The Venom 2.0 was made as a top-tier do-it-all bike that does it in style. Rambo put on a Bafang 1000W Ultra Drive motor along with a 9-inch 60-watt battery that's nicely integrated into the frame for a clean look. Rambo claims up to 32 miles of range with the standard battery and up to 65 miles with the optional second battery. The Bafang Ultra mid-drive motor is very powerful and capable of hitting speeds up to 32 mph. There's also a twist throttle to scoot along under full electric power if you don't feel like pedaling. When you hit the hill, the 11-speed SRAM NX drivetrain provides a huge gear range, but you've also got all that power to assist your pedaling. The Venom 2.0 has a beefy frame with a fully integrated rear rack and a total carrying capacity of up to 300 lbs. It also comes with fenders and a nifty LED front light strip to help you see when you're out before or after the sun is out. One thing we like about Rambo bikes is the numerous options they give you. You can upgrade to Tannis armor to help prevent flats, or a roll-off internal geared hub to reduce maintenance and the likelihood of mechanical issues. The latter will set you back $2,600, however, which is not exactly an affordable upgrade. Still, with a powerful mid-drive motor, front suspension, useful features, and all of the upgrade and customization options you could ask for, the Venom 2.0 is a compelling option. At $5,250, it isn't cheap, but it is competitive with others in its class. Number 2. Bakcou Mule. We couldn't write a piece on e-bikes without mentioning the Bakcou Mule, $4,799 to $599. It talks the talk and walks the walk. We should say, rides the ride. This is a $1,000 mid-drive e-bike made with the hunter in mind. Between the smart torque-sensing Bafang M620 Ultra motor, the 300-pound carrying capacity, and the integrated rear rack, the name Mule describes it perfectly. You can also toggle between 750W and 1000W motor settings and a max power of 1500W to meet all e-bike law demands. And with the Max's Minion, 26x4.0 tires teamed up alongside the 100mm suspension fork, shock-absorbing seat, and Shimano 9-speed gearing, you'll get where you need to go smoothly and efficiently. Bakcou also gives you the option of 3 different battery sizes, 17.5 Ah, 21 Ah, and 25 Ah, which equate to 840, 1008, and 1200 watts respectively. The price and weight go up incrementally with each battery size, but we like that you can choose the size that works best for your needs. The Bakcou Mule doesn't come without its downsides. First, as expected, it comes in at 67 pounds without the battery. Add the battery, and you'll either up that number between 9 and 12 pounds, depending on what battery size you reach for. Along with that, not everyone will be a good fit for the Mule, as it only comes in one frame size of 18 SAO. Bakcou Mule. E-bikes are no stranger to the hunting woods and rough terrain. There's a reason they are so popular and have been one of the top-selling e-bikes for years. Number 1. Aventon Aventure 2. Most e-bikes made specifically for hunting are pretty expensive, but there are some budget-friendly options that aren't hunt-specific that get the job done too. The Aventon Aventure DAO 1999 can get you out in Dashi, the field without completely emptying your bank account. While it definitely makes some concessions to the higher-end competition, it's still a worthy electric bike, especially when you consider the price tag. Like most other fat tire e-bikes, the Aventure 2 rolls on 26-inch wheels with cushy and grippy 4-inch wide knobby tires. It is also equipped with an 80mm suspension fork to help take the edge off those bumpy forest roads and trails. It comes, in 2 frame sizes, and the rider position is fairly upright and casual. One thing we like about the Aventure 2 is that it comes in step-over and step-through frames. Not that we can't swing a leg over a bike, but the step-through option is great when you're loaded down and wearing bulky hunting gear. Speaking of loaded down, the Aventure 2 has a total weight capacity of 400 pounds, which is higher than most. It comes with a rear rack, plus Aventon sells a range of other racks and accessories to dial in the setup for your needs, but you'll need to source gun bow racks elsewhere. Like other beefy e-bikes, however, this thing is pretty heavy at 77 pounds, but that includes the battery. The 750W rear hub motor is pretty powerful, and it can push speeds up to 28 mph using pedal assist, or 20 mph with the throttle. It isn't quite as powerful, smooth, or torquey as some of the higher-end models we have listed here, but if you're willing to pedal a bit, it'll get up just about anything. The 720W battery is a good size, but don't expect to get close to its claimed range potential of up to 60 miles. It depends on how much throttle and what assist mode you use, but 20 to 30 miles is a more reasonable expectation, especially if you're wearing gear or hauling weight. Regardless, if you're just dipping your toes into using an e-bike for hunting or you simply can't justify spending upward of $5,000 on a bike, the Aventure 2 is a great affordable option to consider. It's also a versatile bike that can transition from a hunting weekend to cruising around town better than most. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.